This week, we're seeing communities all across the Bay try to really take on the growing homeless population in a way that helps the homeless and makes our communities better. Shawn Chitnis now has the story of one couple that recently got into permanent housing. They wanted to share their experience to help people better appreciate the struggle of living on the streets and how quickly all of our lives could change. Watch.
It looks nice. We like living on the water.
I enjoyed it here. I mean, we camped out on the boat for a long time.
Jim and Sherry have lived in the Bay Area their whole life, including on a boat here in Richmond. Returning to where they once lived brought back memories of the times they enjoyed here, but also the journey they've been on to find a permanent home.
It was hard because you had to keep moving.
After losing their boat, they found themselves unable to afford any other option, so they moved into an encampment. But last year, they lost their RV in a sweep.
People think that being homeless is a simple thing, and it really isn't so simple.
After months of moving through shelters, they got help from Catholic Charities East Bay to find affordable senior housing. The nonprofit says the weather this week reminds us of just how tough people like Jim and Sherry have it on the street.
You know, I'm sitting here, I'm cold, I'm wet. How about the folks that don't have the ability to go and seek someplace warm?
As some communities try to charge the homeless for turning down shelter and others fight in the courts to have more encampment suites, advocates say the Bay Area needs a regional approach to find more success.
This is a situation that is not going away, and it's ever growing.
Jim and Sherry are in their 70s and say when they were younger, they didn't feel homeless even when in an encampment. But without their RV and growing health issues, now they're grateful to have stability and an apartment to call home.
We were always living on, teetering on the edge there, not knowing what to do, where we were going, what we should do.
Standing on the other side of this issue now, looking back, they hope people can find more compassion for those still without a home. They say it may not be easy to look at, but it's important to remember what that RV or tent means to someone else.
People just look at it as a motorhome, but it's a home inside.